Tonight, the Glynn County District Attorney is dismissing what he says are rumors spreading in connection to a party that left a teenager hospitalized.
Well, today, investigators said 19-year-old Trent Learcamp voluntarily went to a party on St. Simons Island last month. Afterward, photos and videos started circulating on social media, appearing to show the high school graduate unconscious and bound to a chair. Well, tonight we are getting a clearer timeline.
We sure are. Atlanta News First Zach Summers is live in the studio with us. So, Zach, that's not the only new development tonight.
Yeah, investigators, they announced charges against 5 people, but they say Trent Learcamp liked hanging out with these high schoolers and at least on one occasion agreed to be hosed down with water. The district attorney dismissing claims of hazing and bullying.
There were a lot of things put on social media that were inaccurate.
Glynn County District Attorney Keith Higgins says 19-year-old Trent Learcamp was never tortured while attending parties at this house on St. Simons Island last month.
No one beat him, no one choked him, no one tortured him.
Authorities ramped up their investigation after videos circulated on social media showing Learcamp incapacitated on at least 2 occasions. The latter nearly turned fatal, and Learcamp was rushed to a Brunswick hospital.
At the residence, Trenton voluntarily drank alcohol until he blacked out. No one urinated on Trenton Learcamp. No one defecated on Trenton Learcamp either.
While investigators say Learcamp's actions were voluntary, they charged Carlton and Lauren Strother for maintaining a disorderly home and contributing to the delinquency of a minor. 2 juveniles are also facing simple battery and drug-related charges, respectively.
One of the juveniles that was present committed certain acts that have resulted in the complaints that are being filed against him in juvenile court.
Higgins says misinformation surrounding the case diverted valuable resources away from his office. The allegations sparked both a vigil and protest. The interim police chief saying what happened to Learcamp could have been avoided altogether.
If parents are a little bit more attentive to what's going on in their house, being mindful that teens can get their hands on alcohol, and sometimes folks do use illegal narcotics.
A 17-year-old was also charged with battery, but we're told it stems from a separate investigation. Now, none of these charges announced today are felonies, so the accused won't be tried in Superior Court. Juvenile court cases, of course, are not public record. Learcamp family did not return our request for comments today.